everyone, welcome back to another book talk. My name is Miss Nicole and I am a youth services librarian with the Grundy Library. Today I'm going to be sharing with you some easy readers that are all about space. Easy reader books are great for beginner readers. They use more simple language with shorter sentences and lots of illustrations. It's great for anyone who's just beginning to read all the way up to somebody who might be in second or third grade. These particular titles are all nonfiction and all contain information about space, astronauts, rockets, and other topics related to astronomy. Today's space-themed book talk is all a part of our month-long celebration of the Webb Space Telescope. Throughout the month of November, we will be presenting virtual programs all themed around space. Each video is going to have a secret code, so be sure to listen for that code in today's video, so you can enter it into our Beanstack challenge. You can find our Beanstack challenge on our website at www.grundylibrary.org. Each time you watch or attend one of our programs throughout the month of November and enter in that secret code into Beanstack, you'll be entered into a chance to win our raffle prize basket. All right, let's get started with today's books. The first book I'm going to share with you is called Space, Planets, Moons, Stars, and More. And this is by Joe Radigan, and it's illustrated by Thomas Gerard. This is a Step 3 Step Into Reading book, and it's great for grades 1 through 3. The book follows a brother and a sister as they explore the topic of space. You'll be introduced into information about the different planets, the moon, and different stars. You'll also learn about how some other planets have moons as well. What I really enjoy about this particular title is that it features all of our different planets, some different specific details about the different planets in our universe, as well as how the universe affects our seasons and how you can search for constellations in the sky. I also really enjoy that they use a great mixture of illustrations and photographs to present the material. This is a perfect addition to any space lover's reading list, and I hope you get a chance to check it out. The next book I want to share with you is called Looking Up, The Science of Stargazing. And as you guessed it, it's all about stargazing, stars in the sky, and how to find them. This book is a ready-to-read level 3 megastar reader level. It's perfect for a little bit more advanced readers, probably around second grade, and it has a lot of information. The book is set out through 6 different chapters, beginning with the sun and the moon, followed by the stars, the planets, meteors and comets, eclipses of the moon and sun, and marking your calendars for when you can see all of the amazing events that happen in the sky. What I really enjoy about this particular book is that it does begin to offer a more in-depth reading experience for some early readers. There's some really great illustrations with lots of great information about what you can see in the sky. There's definitely a little bit of humor inside the book, but it's all factual and gives a great understanding of how stargazing began, as well as how you can continue the tradition of stargazing today right outside your door. This is a great space easy reader book that I really loved reading, and I hope you guys get a chance to read it as well. The next book I want to share with you is called Astronaut, Living in Space. And this is by Kate Hayden, and it's all about what astronauts go through while they're living in space. This is a DK Readers Level 2 reading. This book is great for somebody who's beginning to read on their own. So they have moved past just having help while they're learning how to read and are beginning to pick up books and read them by themselves. While not as complex of a book as the other 2 I previously shared, there's still tons of information in this one. What's great about this particular title is that it uses really large text and utilizes fact boxes throughout the chapters. This book is particularly image heavy versus word heavy, but gives a great look into how an astronaut prepares and then spends time in space. It follows an astronaut named Linda and how she prepares her journey in space. At the end of the book, you'll also find an index which references certain keywords that can be found throughout the book. This is a great way to introduce your young readers into utilizing nonfiction and resource texts in case they ever start doing research projects in school. I really hope you get a chance to check out Astronaut Living in Space by Kate Hayden. This wonderful story really brings to life how astronauts spend their time in space. All right, for my last book, I figured we would cover something slightly different. We've been through the universe, the planets, the stars, and the people who work in space, astronauts. So now let's talk about the crafts that they use to get there. This book is called Spaceships and Rockets. It's a DK Level 2 book, and this is all about facts you need to know about spaceships and rockets. It is written by Deborah Locke. What I really love about this book is that it uses really cool high graphic images. My favorite spread is parts of a rocket, and it goes through an image of a rocket and labels the different parts. This is a great way to get young readers starting to understand how nonfiction books might differ from fiction. This book is broken out by 4 different chapters: the launch, manned missions, unmanned missions, and future missions. And in between each chapter, it touches on a different spacecraft. It'll end with a gallery of images, a quiz, a glossary, and a guide for adults who might be utilizing this as a resource for their children. Like I mentioned earlier, this particular book is filled with really high quality images. Simple text, but bright and bold and easy to read. Overall, I think this book does a great job of introducing young readers into rocket ships and spacecraft and into space as a subject as a whole. It really allows young readers to grasp content that might seem a little bit higher level than what they may be used to, but it's sure to bring them excitement and interest into astronomy and all the different aspects of space and space travel. I really hope you enjoyed getting a look into spaceships and rockets and that you get a chance to pick it up at the library for watching today's book talk. I really hope you got to enjoy learning about some of these easy reader books about space. I really hope that it piqued your interest and gets you excited about all the different space topics you can explore right at your fingertips with these books. All of these books are available for checkout at the library. For more book talks, more space programming, and for more information, please visit our website at www.grundylibrary.org or visit our social media pages. Today's secret code for the Beanstack Challenge is Spaceship. SPACESHIP. Again, today's secret code is Spaceship. Make sure to enter that into the preschool children's book talk in our Beanstack Challenge in order to be entered to win the raffle prize basket. Thank you so much for joining us, and I cannot wait to see you for our next book talk. Goodbye.